Yo, Elijah back here, Upswing MTG with another quick deck list. This time we use the Proliferate mechanic, and my mission today was to cast 20 blue or green spells, so I crafted this deck really quick, and the Proliferate mechanic sounded kind of nice, so I crafted this deck. The plan is basically get a lot of stuff out and always use the Proliferate mechanic. The best way to proc it is probably here. Every time I play a land, also here for 5 I can proliferate, also with Karn's Bastion I can proliferate, and then I can like choose any number of permanents in the players, then give each of them another counter. So all of my creatures basically have counters on them, or I can give them counters pretty easily, and then I can add one more of those counters with every time I proliferate. And with this Planeswalker I can also give 1/1 counters first of all, and secondly I can tap everything with 1/1 counters on it to add mana. So that's like I ramp up really fast. My biggest weakness probably board wipes, but we will see that. Okay, so as I said, we ramp up pretty fast. We have Pelt Collector whenever we have Llanowar Elves, Pelt Collector, so Pelt Collector can get pretty big, not only by playing bigger stuff, but also by proliferating and stuff. Here I can look for creatures and lands if I don't have the perfect draws. Growth Chamber Guardian really useful here, because, for example, if I play him for 2, next turn I play him, give him a 1/1 counter, don't even need to adapt, can look for the next one, can tap him for mana and so on, so all for the ramp. This one is really cool, also can give 1/1 counter to anything, even herself. And for later stages I just use the Proliferate mechanic to buff up all my things. Hydroid Krasis obviously also in there, has 1/1 counters, is really strong, lets me draw cards, gain life and stuff, so that's a must have basically. Already talked about those. This one is super cool because it has Trample, Vigilance, and whenever it gets a 1/1 counter, it gets 2 basically, and that's amazing. Sadly, I think I didn't get to play with it a single time during my games, because either I never drew into it or I just got instantly killed. And then the last piece to the puzzle is Roalesk, Epic's Hybrid, Flying Trample, 5 lands, 4/5 is already pretty decent, but when it enters the battlefield you can put 2 1/1 counters on any other creature, and when it dies you proliferate and then proliferate again. That's really cool, and what Proliferate also does is obviously it gives my Planeswalker also counters back, so I can basically always put those 1/1 counters out each turn, because he will get those back with the Proliferate mechanic. And yeah, this deck is, as I said, really fun. Probably not too competitive, but yeah, really fun. So if you want to look at, I don't know, lower ranks or normals, that's a deck to build. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the games. Okay, interesting starting hand, but I think I'm gonna keep here. Even though I don't really have strong creatures, let's hope I play against some, I don't know. Something without board wipes that's not too fast, I suppose. Okay, the plan is next turn I play this, afterwards I play the land, and I can already use it once. Okay, he kills 1. And now I can add 1/1 counters on the other things with him. He only has one land, you can't counter it, right? No! Ah, whatever, I can pay it. It's fine. I could play her. Whatever. I mean, it's probably better to attack here, but I would want a nice board state for this deck. And now I can what's it called? Proliferate every single turn. He kills my walker. Doesn't matter too much. I have him again. Ah, that's a bit unfortunate. Holy moly, that's so nice. Okay. My walker will die though. Pretty sure. He loses 12 here. Okay, he blocked. There's the concede. Nice first game. Okay, interesting hand. Only one land though. Whatever. I only need 2 lands. I need to draw into one more, then I'm fine. I'll pay 2 here. If I draw into a land, I can use the passive to tap them out. Okay, that's perfect. Now I can even search for one. I mean, I don't really care that it's only 3/3. I love this deck. This deck is, I mean, he has gates, so I have to be careful. Should I play him? I guess so. Wait, I can still adapt? Or is this a bad bug? I like it. Okay, I have to be careful. Like, if he hits everything, I'm dead immediately. But the good thing is he only has 3 gates right now, so those 2 would survive. I fear that he concedes here, because my board is really, really big, and we only have like turn 4, or he is in turn 4, I'm in turn 3, or something along those lines. Okay, he plays one of those. another land. This is so cool. Okay. I can do it again with the same card. Nice. I could still tap them out, but that doesn't really provide me anything, does it? Nah, I will attack here. At least with those two. Or let's just attack with him and play her again. Should have probably done it first, so the 1+1 counter would do more, but I'll put it on herself anyway. Damn, now I lose my Planeswalker, didn't really pay attention here. So I lose the ability to tap them for lands. But I mean, it should not matter because my board is so huge, and even Gates of Blaze won't kill everything here. Yeah, he's dead anyway. But I have big flyers, and he can't kill them, no way. Okay. Will only kill her though. Okay, he copies it. So everything is dead but my... Oh. Yeah, everything is dead but my biggest one. I mean, I could have played that clean, I know that, but I want to test the limits of this deck and what it's capable of. Maybe I shouldn't even have given him the... But yeah, if I don't, like, all the other things die. So his passive, like if he dies Proliferate 2 times, doesn't really do much. Whatever, we won again, nice. Already did my mission. Yeah, it's a keeper. Only 2 lands though, but I can look for one more. Okay, Mr. Snowman, show me what you got. 3. Okay, he paid 2, but didn't do anything with it. Let's see. Ah, for a moment I thought he gets me as a, like, counters it with a spell pierce or something. I need the land, like, the elf is nice, but here I have both the colors in there, and on top of it, it could obviously die, so. This time I drew a bit slower. Will he counter it? Please not. Oh, he actually does. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I drew really slow this time. Let's see how this turns out. Let's go this route. This is nice for the early game, but I can't stall my game plan for too long. Okay, he counters again. There's a Planeswalker. Now he has card advantage as well. He can draw an extra card each turn. And he can one-shot all my things, basically. Whatever, we try again. I wonder if he will kill him or... if he's trying to make his Ral bigger for now. How many does he have in the graveyard? 3, so he would be able to kill him, but he doesn't need to. Like, he doesn't need Planeswalker loyalty counters for it. Does he counter it again? Really? Okay. He put down a negate. Problem is Proliferating doesn't do anything for me because there are no counters on my creatures for now. I mean, he can block basically because afterwards he already has the ultimate out. Or his Sniff Mizzet is more important for him, let's see. I should have done it the other way around, so I like not use him. Oh, he actually lets it through. Okay, that's perfect. Now he kills Llanowar Elf probably. Okay, we're still in this, let's see. How big is it? Oh, how many cards did he just draw? 3. Yeah, now he kills her. Yeah. Okay, I think we're done here. Ah, we're done here. He knows what he's doing. We can see that. And his board is too big. That's a nice card. Like a nice starting hand. Is this control? I mean, I would assume. Bit sad that I couldn't play him yet. I love this. Now I like my board state. Okay, it's my own fault. I shouldn't have said that. Okay. At least I get my Planeswalker bigger, I suppose. I give it to him so I can play another one. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's how it works. Like before I thought, why can I even do that if I already have 1+1 counter, but I just don't get them? Yeah, I just don't get them. Okay, that was awkward. Okay. Let's play him again. That was so bad. That was so bad. Does he have another board wipe though? Oh, he's drawing so many cards. I can still use Jumpstart on all of them in theory. Let's see if I can still turn this game around after all those mistakes. I mean, I don't have anyone left, right? Yeah. I mean, if he doesn't do anything, he's dead next turn, but I don't really see it happening. Like, he can still draw, like, what, 4, 5, 6, 7, like, he can draw so many cards, it's insane. Okay, he's trying to mill me. But he can't mill me yet, and if... okay, now he survives this turn. So I'm really in a hurry. Five, 10, 14, 15. Yeah, I can only do 15 damage. I need to draw into something that gives me more damage. Okay, nothing of those cards would have helped. That helps, that gives me the one more damage I need. $11, $16. Let's see if he has something left up his sleeve. He has 4 lands. Settle the wreckage. I just wanted to say it. Maybe he has to settle the wreckage, but the thing is, if I don't attack, I think I'm dead anyway. Next turn, he will pretty much mill me to death. 31 cards. Let's see. I will let him play it out. Was a good game. I mean, I made a few horrible mistakes, which is probably the reason why I lost. Okay, 3 times. Now I have to put down 6 cards every single turn and I don't have anything left in hand. Whatever. Let's watch it till the end. Oh, interesting deck he got. I mean, a bit too boring for my liking, but yeah, whatever. I think this deck is kind of cool. Sure, maybe a bit of tweaking would make it a bit better, but overall I really like it. I mean, you get big creatures out, you can buff them up immensely into infinity, and that's a really cool deck idea. So let's see how good Proliferate does. I mean, as you saw, the moment you get board wiped, it gets kind of hard, even though we almost made a comeback. Okay, we're still in this for now. Let's see. But the thing is, now I'm self-milling me. I'm only helping him 6 for 11. But I don't take all, I only do 8. So I can attack, but yeah, now I draw 4 more cards. He even counters it. Whatever. Was a good game overall, and I really like this deck. I mean, I basically crafted it. First of all, it sounded fun. Second of all, I had the mission to play like 20 green or white spells, which I did in like 2 games. Won both of them as well, but I think on the higher level this won't do too much. But maybe we see the Proliferate mechanic if there aren't too many board wipes and stuff. For example, against the aggro decks that only run creatures and stuff, that could work. And there it is, and I've lost. Good game. Come on, end your turn. I was nice enough to not concede here. Okay, yeah, that's it about this video. I really like this deck. Sadly, I never got to show the dog that, what is it called? Mowu Lawless champion would be pretty cool with this deck, but I never really got to play it. Like, it always got instantly killed, or did I even draw it? Whatever. It were fun games, and yeah, hope you stick around. Don't forget to join us.